Have you ever experienced a moment where the universe just seems to align in perfect harmony? Maybe you've been thinking about someone, and suddenly they text you. Or perhaps you've had a random thought, and hours later, it plays out in reality. These moments of perfect alignment are not just coincidences, they're synchronicities. Welcome to this special video where we're going to dive deep into the concept of synchronicity and show you how it's not just some random, magical event, but a powerful and transformative force that's been hiding in plain sight. You've probably heard a lot about synchronicity before, but in this video, we're going to go beyond the surface level and uncover the real meaning behind these extraordinary events. If you're fascinated by the connection between your thoughts and the universe, or if you've ever had a synchronistic moment that left you awestruck, then this video is for you. But before we go any further, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We're dedicated to bringing you the most unique, insightful, and transformative content. Now, let's get started and explore why synchronicity is more than just coincidence. What is synchronicity? Synchronicity is a term coined by the famous Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. It refers to the meaningful coincidences that occur in our lives, those seemingly random events that seem to be connected in a way that goes beyond chance. But here's the thing. Jung didn't believe that synchronicity was mere happenstance. He argued that these events were deeply meaningful and were linked to our own inner consciousness and the universal energy surrounding us. Think of synchronicity as the universe's way of speaking to you, nudging you towards something greater. It's the subtle hand of fate that moves things into place just when you need them. These moments aren't just about external events. They are deeply tied to your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and even your desires. The science behind synchronicity. Now, let's take a step back and look at synchronicity from a scientific perspective. While Jung approached synchronicity from a psychological and spiritual angle, modern science is starting to explore the possibility that synchronicity may be more than just metaphysical mumbo-jumbo. Quantum physics has long suggested that everything in the universe is interconnected. What happens on a subatomic level has a ripple effect throughout the cosmos. This interconnectedness means that events are not isolated. They can influence each other in ways we may not yet fully understand. Think of it like this. Imagine two particles separated by great distances. When one particle is affected, the other responds instantly, no matter how far apart they are. This is known as quantum entanglement. Could it be that synchronicity is a natural extension of quantum entanglement, but on a human scale? What if these synchronistic events are simply the universe's way of making us aware of these deep connections? It's a fascinating theory that bridges science and spirituality, showing us that synchronicity may not be as mysterious as it seems. It could just be the result of interconnected energy, patterns, and forces that are beyond our immediate perception. How synchronicity happens. So, how exactly does synchronicity happen? The truth is, it's often triggered by your own thoughts, feelings, or intentions. When you focus your energy or attention on something, whether it's a question, a desire, or even a worry, you start to attract circumstances and events that align with that energy. These events, however, don't always follow a linear path. They can manifest in surprising and unexpected ways, but when you look back, the connection is undeniable. For example, let's say you're thinking about someone you haven't spoken to in years. You might have a sense that they're somehow connected to your future, or maybe there's a lingering question you've had about them. Suddenly, out of the blue, you run into them at the grocery store, or maybe you get a text from them just when you were thinking of reaching out. These are classic examples of synchronicity at work. Events that seem unrelated, but upon closer inspection, reveal a hidden connection that's meant to guide you towards something important. Whether it's meeting the right person at the right time, hearing a piece of advice exactly when you need it, or stumbling upon an answer you've been searching for, synchronicity works as the universe's way of guiding us on our path. Why synchronicity is important. But why is synchronicity so important? In a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected, synchronicity serves as a reminder that there's a deeper order and connection beneath the surface. These moments remind us that we're not alone in our journey, and that we are in some way supported by forces beyond our understanding. Synchronicity is the universe's way of showing us that we are exactly where we're supposed to be, even when it feels uncertain. It can guide us through times of confusion, help us make difficult decisions, and provide us with insight when we need it most. But the power of synchronicity goes beyond just finding answers. It has the potential to accelerate our personal growth and transformation. When we start paying attention to these moments, we begin to notice the subtle messages that are woven into the fabric of our lives. These messages, when followed, lead us to a deeper understanding of who we are, our purpose, and the interconnectedness of all things. How to recognize synchronicity in your life. Now, let's talk about how you can start recognizing synchronicity in your own life. It's easy to dismiss synchronistic moments as mere coincidence, especially when we're caught up in the busyness of daily life. However, if we take a moment to pause and reflect, we can begin to see the signs. The first step is mindfulness, being present in the moment. Synchronicity often occurs when we're in a state of flow, where we're fully engaged in the present without judgment or distraction. It's in these moments that the universe can speak to us through signs, symbols, and meaningful coincidences. The second step is trusting your intuition. Often, synchronicity is felt as a subtle nudge, a gut feeling, or an inner knowing that something significant is happening. Pay attention to those feelings because they are often the key to unlocking the meaning behind a synchronistic event. And lastly, keep a journal. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and the events that happen in your life can help you see patterns and connections that might otherwise go unnoticed. You may start to notice that certain themes or people keep appearing, or that specific thoughts or desires align with certain events. The transformative power of synchronicity. Synchronicity isn't just about experiencing magical moments, it's about transformation. It's about using these moments to guide us toward our higher selves, to show us that we are part of a grand, interconnected design. When you begin to notice and embrace synchronicity in your life, you open the door to a whole new world of possibility. These moments can help you break free from the limitations of the mind and the ego, allowing you to step into your true potential. They can inspire you to take bold actions, make new connections, and follow your intuition. In short, synchronicity has the power to accelerate your personal growth and lead you on a journey of self-discovery and fulfillment. So, the next time you experience a moment of synchronicity, don't brush it off as coincidence. Instead, take a moment to reflect and ask yourself, what is the universe trying to show me? How is this moment guiding me towards something greater? If you're ready to embrace the power of synchronicity and unlock its transformative potential in your own life, then I encourage you to continue exploring the deeper mysteries of the universe with us. Remember, synchronicity isn't just about seeing magical events unfold. It's about living in alignment with the universe and trusting the signs it provides. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos that help you unlock the mysteries of the universe. Together, let's continue this journey of discovery, growth, and transformation.